In town.
Good cat? Who's good cat?
He shows people dying. He vanishes.
Sorry. What happened to your nose?
It's a very long story.
I think it's time you told me that story.
Well, there's this guy, they call him the boss. I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm the boss.
They picked up the wrong guy.
Wrong guy for what?
Whatever it is you want to see me about.
Do you know what I want to see you about?
No.
Then how do you know I have the wrong guy?
And then right across the street lives this man they call the rabbi.
Why do they call him the rabbi?
Because he's a rabbi.
Killing you before you killed me would have been
Kosher.
Friends of yours?
Not exactly.
Where's my money?
I'm not Nick Fisher.
And who the hell are you?
I'm just a guy who was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
You're getting good at this.
Nice.
I'm paying you a lot of money to kill somebody.
I'm a world-class assassin. Don't worry, I'm gonna kill somebody.
I was just thinking that if you're still alive when I get back from work tonight, maybe we could go to dinner or something?
Hi. Welcome to Amy Loves Bad Movies. I'm Amy.
I'm Josh, and she's hanging all over me.
Yeah. It's been a long day, I'm tired, I got no makeup on, I don't give a fuck. But we do have, it is a special episode because this is the first time we are doing a request that it didn't come from either of us.
Yeah, for movies.
Yeah.
I was like, have we done requests before? No, that's games. Speaking of which, we should try playing that more.
Pretty much, yeah.
We decided to take a suggestion from one of my buddies who figured out that we were doing a show. He goes, hey, you should check out this movie called Lucky Number Slevin. I'm like, I think I've heard that name before. He goes, I liked it. And I was like, well, that usually is grounds enough for, yeah, it's probably going to wind up on the show. I had no idea what it was going in for.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
I knew it was
so
like Morgan Freeman, maybe a couple other guys. And so we watched
we looked up the trailer. And the trailer, it just reminds me of that space of time in the early 2000s where everything was trying to be lock, stock, and two smoking barrels because that made such a big splash on such a low budget.
To me, I'm hoping that there's going to be some clever enough jokes and that sort of thing. I as far as I can tell, it does look like there are going to be some, so...
The trailer makes it feel like a comedy, so that's what I'm expecting. I don't know if that's what actually went on. I do know that Josh Hartnett did not do much for a very long time after this one, so we'll see.
Josh Hartnett, Morgan Freeman, Bruce Willis, who's, again, a hit man, don't panic. Sir Ben Kingsley.
Wow, what a stretch for him.
I know, right? And Lucy Liu is also in this.
I love her.
Like, those are
I
like
wish she was in more.
5 names I didn't see coming, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, this might actually be good. So we're going to watch the movie now.
Alright, we're going to watch now.
Come here, sit your punk ass down.
Go. I'm not the guy you're looking for. I don't live here.
Yeah, well, you look like the guy that lives here.
Then you don't know what the guy that lives here looks like.
What he means to say is you look like you live here.
Let's see. Here, just here.
So that was a movie.
Yeah, it was a decent one, too.
Yeah. This is unfortunately one of those movies where...
If you talk about any of it,
it
ruins it.
This is one of those movies where I don't feel a lot of people have seen it.
No.
And first off, this is out on Netflix. Go
watch it.
We recommend it. Watch it.
The trailer is not a good representation of it.
Yeah, it paints out like all these high profile celebrities and all that sort of stuff, and really, the trailers are meant to be quick paced and everything like that. Meanwhile, in this movie, there's such a slow burn when suddenly things happen, and you kind of got to sit there and go, "Oh, okay." There's still some good laughs in it. There's still a lot of decent.
There's some great action.
Very good writing.
Good writing.
Great set designs, great everything like that.
The cast is phenomenal in this.
Oh yeah, everyone does a great job. basically this one guy who's kind of in a crappy place in his life kind of gets shunted around and winds up staying at a friend's place when a couple thugs bust into the apartment and basically say, hey, we gotta take you to go see this guy. And then this gets blown into everyone thinking he's this dude who owes a lot of money, so they set him up to do one thing, and then it kind of keeps escalating from there, how much crap he gets put through.
The sets are really pretty to look at. The acting's fantastic. And it kind of made me go like, why isn't Lucy Liu in more stuff? She's really charming in this.
Oh,
why
yeah.
isn't
Lucy
Josh
Liu is
Hartnett
great
in
in this.
more stuff? Because he's pretty good in this.
Yeah.
And for once, Bruce Willis is stoic. I am saying my lines. This is me acting. Actually works very well in this.
Yeah.
So you were talking about the aesthetics. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to feel like a 70s film if you look at like the hair
it
and
does
the
kind of feel like
clothing and like the architecture of everything. They even like have this scene where they're talking about the Bond movies, the good Bond movies from the 70s,
yeah,
60s,
like
70s.
Everything has patterns about it. Everything has a unique like flair and style and everything like that.
This is a movie person's movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it is-
reminds me, have you ever seen, I don't know why my brain just jumped to this because I was like, man, this had Simon Rockwell in it. Have you ever seen that movie, Seven Psychopaths?
No, you still haven't shown me that.
We should watch
one.
that at some point.
Yeah, we should.
But that's not going to be the next one.
No.
Although Seven Psychopaths is definitely one of my choices for this show.
For later.
Next one, I decided since she's been putting me through so much crap, I'm not even going to pretend to put her into a bad movie. And there's a particular movie that's coming out real soon that I've been dying to see because it's a follow-up to one of my new favorite movies of all time. Next week we are going to be doing friggin' John Wick 2.
Yay! And if you're going to see John Wick 2, besides watching the first John Wick, I feel like this movie would be a good warm-up for that too.
This is definitely...
This is a good double feature with the original John Wick, I would say.
Yeah, this has got a great vibe with that. So,
yeah.
So yeah, double recommendation. See Lucky Number Slevin, the one we're just now talking about.
Yeah, thank you, Elias, for suggesting that. Like, seriously. That was a good pick, man. So yes, thank you again to Elias for the recommendation. If anybody else has recommendations, either comment below, let us know,
Or
we'll add it to the list, we'll add it to the rotation at some point.
Or apparently you can also scream it at my face.
Yes. If you know us in person, just let us know that way too. We'll review the movie.
More and more suggestions are trickling their way to my ears.
Are they? Other people have been suggesting stuff?
Yeah.
Like?
I would have to get back to you on that.
Okay.
It doesn't sound good.
Oh, are they suggesting intent? Feel free to suggest intentionally bad movies as well.
Why? Intentionally bad movies?
Because sometimes they're fun to watch too. I mean,
Fuck me in the
title of the
Everglades.
show. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna get some sleep so we can catch the John Wick matinee tomorrow. You guys will see that next week. And yeah.
Why are you still staring at us?
I know, right? This is weird. Go home. Turn us off.
Wait, you're not home and you're watching us? That's weird.
That's a little weird.
Who watches us in public? That's fucking weird. You're fucking weird.
Who watches us anywhere?
We're just gonna go now.
Okay. Are we going now? Is that okay? We're leaving.
Go away, weirdos.
Charlie Chaplin entered a Charlie Chaplin look-alike contest in Monte Carlo and came in third. Now that's a story. This is something else.
So that's a Kansas City shuffle.
No. It's just the inciting incident. The catalyst. This is a Kansas City shuffle.
They look right. And you